opening statement about the game tonight.
Well, I thought we were very resilient. I thought it was a great basketball game. I thought both teams, it went back and forth, and to be honest with you, I think these are the fun games and the games that players like to play in. You know, it was, people had to make plays late in the game. We had to make some plays to secure it, and I thought the biggest difference for us tonight was our defense. I thought we came up with some big plays late that we really needed.
Coach, obviously free throws were a very crucial part of this game. You guys only got to the line twice in the first half, and then were able to get there, and then obviously they had to foul towards the end of the game in the second half. Was it just a conscious effort to make sure you got to the line more in the second half, or attempted to get to the line more?
We felt like we could attack the basket, especially these two. I felt like there were opportunities for them to attack the basket, especially off ball reversal and some things like that. So I thought that was important for us. You know, our free throw shooting, I guess I can just say we made enough. I can't say it was good, but I'll say we made enough. But, you know, I thought they did a good job attacking the basket offensively and reading what was open for them.
Did you feel like you could take advantage of them the way you did inside with, you guys had 40-plus points in the game?
Well, yeah, we did. We felt like, you know, they were playing behind the post. We thought we could get post touches. We thought on ball reversal we had good opportunities to attack the basket.
Lauren, you had the tough assignment of guarding Jackie at times down the stretch. Just talk about that assignment.
It was a challenge for me. You know, I usually guard very quick people, and sometimes I underestimate. So tonight was a challenge for me. She did very good. She got to the basket a lot, but my job was just really cut her off and keep her out the paint and no middle drive. So I think we did a good job of that. And
then you also were able to draw the fifth foul against Stefanovic on the rebound.
Oh.
It's amazing what they don't know what happened to me. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's very nice. I was unaware at the time, but our job is to rebound and, you know, just get the ball. Sorry.
How was it seeing Aaliyah?
It was good. You know, she was my former teammate in high school. Love each other to death, and I just love to compete. She's always been a competitor, and so we just push each other. So it was just nice to see her at a D1 level, you know, playing against each other.
Was it weird? I mean, you two had each other's assignments a couple of times there, going up against each other.
It was a little weird. I didn't want to tell her what we were doing, you know, when I was around her. But I know she played it cool. We played it cool. We just played it. But after the game, you know, we talked to each other. I saw her family, so it was just really nice.
And then you guys never really went up against each other in practice at high school, did you? Because she was more in the post.
She was. She played post, not as a point guard. So it's very different seeing her as a guard now. I'm sure it's challenging for her to play a guard in college.
Lauren, you rattled off a couple points right there at the end of the third and seemed to get the team fired up and go on a little break there coming into the fourth. Just talk about, I mean, your energy level and your defense really seemed to pay off there at the end of the third and kind of translated to points for you.
That's what we've been talking about a lot in practice for the last couple of days, is really just bringing energy and being aggressive on the floor, and that's going to turn, you know, take our defense and make offense out of it. So that's what Coach has really been pushing. I think we did a great job of that tonight and keeping the energy high all game.
And then to stick with defense, Coco, you had a very crucial steal there at the end with 12 seconds left. Just talking about sticking, this team was doing a good job of cutting to the basket and then driving to the basket. Maybe what you saw in that play to just kind of, you know, stick with the defense and get the steal.
I mean, it was team defense. So once I seen my teammate go to help, I knew that I was the sink. So I just kind of seen that she seen her teammate wide open, but she didn't see me. So I just figured I could just come in and you know, get that ball, secure it.
That was huge for us. I think her aggressiveness on that was huge. Her, you know, she's got 5 steals on the night, but the last couple and the defensive boards are probably the most important ones.
I was just gonna say, going back to Kim, how did you guys adjust to that little? She had a pretty quick scoring outburst there in the beginning of the game. How did you guys adjust to that?
Do you mean the 3 coast-to-coast transition baskets? Okay, yes. Probably with a little bit of fire coming from me, but no, honestly, you know, what we did was we just had to square off on her and try to keep her in front of us, but we also needed our post players and everybody else to get back to help, because she's a great player, and she can do things like that, and we had a lot of attention paid to her tonight, and I thought it was important. I thought these two did a great job on her, because I mixed up off and on that they were on her all night long, but I thought it was really important to have that backside help, and we had it a couple times, took a charge, things like that were important.
And then just, I mean, they come in here, that they're 7-0, 7-0. You know it's going to be a tough test. I mean, what's it just do for this team's confidence to come in here and put that first L on City?
Well, hopefully it allows us to build from here and have them keep believing in each other and keep believing in their teammates. And that's what I loved about this game, because it was a back and forth game and it wasn't one team takes control and the game's over. And I thought just learning that and really believing in each other down the stretch, when we did some good things and we did some bad things. I mean, both teams did. But, you know, I thought just their ability to bounce back and stick with things was huge.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.